What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's time for more Batman Arkham Knight full walkthrough. This is episode 12, Two-Faced, or Fear of Faces, or Fear of Scary Face. Ooh, wait. I like that. I think we're going to do Fear of Scary Face. But yeah, today's going to be all of Two-Face's Most Wanted. Scary Face! It's going to be all of Two-Face's Most Wanted. And who knows what else. I don't really know. So earlier today, I actually got the pleasure of playing this game on PS5, and it was a lot of fun again, and I did 2 videos, so I'm a little out of it. Apologies for the late start today. I'm having some serious issues with my stomach. Thankfully, Amber was able to get some yogurt, and I could finally start to kind of heal the volcano in my throat a little bit, but it's not going too well. So let's see, what kind of costume should we do today? There's not a lot of costumes that work very well. Ooh, let's do Keaton. We haven't done Keaton yet. Keaton it is. Alright, rock and roll time.
And I owe you a huge apology, Luke.
Nah, what for?
Because I thought you were just making the game harder than it was for Avatar. And I played it today, and I didn't nearly get anywhere as far as you.
Oh.
It took me an hour to get out of that facility.
Ooh. Can we just appreciate, even with the Switch's bad graphics, like, that at least they make the Keaton suit look good? Like, the Keaton suit looks... It does!
They make the Keaton suit look good because they're afraid of Michael Keaton coming over there and killing them.
Want to get nuts? Yeah. But look at that. They got the detail of the suit perfectly. Look at his gloves. The grooves are correct. Everything is right. Like, this looks good. This is the 89 Batsuit. This is one of the best suits on Nintendo Switch for Batman.
Nice.
It is. It is. It looks good. Everybody give round of applause. Yeah, they did it.
Yeah!
Job.
Great job! Turn me up games! Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Most of the other costumes look really bad in this, but that one, at least that one looks good.
Yeah. Oh wait. I mean, yeah. For that one, that looks good. Woo. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Scary face.
Scary face. I don't think that because Luke has acid reflux, I think it would hurt his throat to do the growling thing.
Yeah, it kind of does a little bit.
Like, whenever I have acid reflux, if I grind my throat, it actually hurts it more.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go take care of the bank robbery that's happening over, wherever it was, the night. And then along the way, we'll try to do some other stuff. So the game says we're about 55% done, but what the game isn't telling us is that we need to do the Riddler stuff, which we haven't done yet because the Riddler stuff is impossible to see. And I'm not talking about the Riddler challenges. The Riddler challenges, the race thingies, or whatever Riddler's crazy things he wants you to do. Those are really easy to find. And, I mean, it takes some time to get used to the bad frame rate and junk, but you're able to actually get in and do that. But the Riddler stuff, it's so hard to pinpoint where it is. You know, like the little Riddle trophies and some other things. That I don't know how that's gonna work, to be honest.
Well, did we ever play Hawkeye game?
I don't know about you, Bruce, but I could sure go for some killing people right now. What? Not in the mood? Maybe later then.
Psycho. Oh wait, actually no, Batman's a psycho because it's all in his head. Okay, so our first bank robbery place is over there. You can see it says Bank of Gotham.
Two-Face's got it all wrong. It's not about the money. It's about the fear in the bank teller's eyes.
It's not about the money, it's about the fear of the bank teller. Okay. Here we go.
Would you guys ever play the Hawkeye Star Rail game? This is Geo.
There's a Hawkeye game?
Hawkeye Star Rail game? I don't know what that is. It's made by the creators of Genshin Impact. I don't know,
I haven't heard of it. I mean, I'm still amazed that Genshin Impact is still going on. Alright, the Bank of Gotham, you guys ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Well, look, I'll screenshot your comment and I'll look into it, Gio. Thank you.
Hey, Batman. Where are these people coming out? Oh,
Right there.
I couldn't tell because the graphics are so bad. I got spoiled today.
Luke, is Robert Pattinson will not be part of the DCU? Matt Reeves said, is that true?
Yeah, he's not. He's part of his Elseworlds universe.
Says K-Wing Man Zach.
He's been a part of his Matt Reeves Elseworlds universe. It's in his contract. It's actually kind of smart because then he doesn't have to do any team-up movies. He doesn't have to worry about appearing alongside Superman or anything because in his contract, Robert Pattinson was super smart. He never wanted to be like collab Batman like Ben Affleck. He only signed up for solo movies, his own universe with Matt Reeves. So however many movies they make and TV shows or whatever, it's only part of the Matt Reeves verse.
We're gonna be rich after Harvey takes his cut.
Smart.
Well, both his cuts.
Okay.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Let me be subtle, okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you haven't.
This is sweet.
Glad you've been having fun with that, Gio. That's great. I screenshotted your comments, so if we're able to do it, we will, but it all depends on what else we're doing, but thank you so much for asking. That's very sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have to beat down 10 of these guys. Okay. Whatevs. Oh, this is where we usually fight Two-Face, though. Who cares? There's one mother. There's another Bank of Gotham, so...
Oh, it's called Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail.
Interesting.
Okay, thank you, Jotaro. Sorry if I misread that, Gio's comment.
Every time the bad hits one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. And your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail.
I can't leave while there's a robbery in progress.
I've noticed that the floor slide doesn't work as well as in previous games. Or yeah, in Arkham City it doesn't work as well.
You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you.
Is that a challenge? Oh, why are the guys staying down longer?
Another man down.
And one bites the dust. Whoa. Oh, that happened. One more guy, and then it triggers the actual machine. Come here.
Autocorrect has no appreciation for gaming, says Jotaro. That's true, Jotaro.
And Jotaro, what is the name of the game that you want this month for your ultimate, buddy? Like, what is that about? You haven't... Like, we have to wait till we get paid again, but I just want to know what the name of it is.
Double your pay tonight? It's as easy as kill the Batman.
Kill the Batman.
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the
What's in this bank?
success.
Dodona.
You're fine.
Dodon Pachi Resurrection, says Jotaro. Alright, I screenshotted it, so...
Where exactly am
yeah, it's almost hard for me to tell where I am on the map, too. It's like, where's your little Batman icon?
I think he's on Founders Island. Founders Island, Bank of Gotham.
Wally made me laugh because he said, it's scary, puke face.
Puke face. Yeah.
I feel bad because it's like, see, I do care about people. I worry if somebody is watching this after. Like, what if I had my face blown off? I'd feel bad.
Well, I am out of it. I wrote, instead of Faced Bandit, I wrote Two-Faced Batman. I'm just not doing well. Ugh. Not sleeping well, not anything, but at least Amber got yogurt now, and then I'm gonna eat that yogurt, and then I can get more yogurt in a day or two when we get paid.
Come and face us like a man.
Excited.
He ain't no man.
Yeah, I know, James, I saw the tweet from James Gunn. Was it James? It's really not,
Batman?
it's really not any news at all. It's just James Gunn's way of being cryptic. Basically, someone said, is this gonna be the last of the Arkham games? As if this really counts as an Arkham.
This guy.
Meaning Suicide Squad, which I don't really consider an Arkham game anyway.
Well, I mean...
But then he wrote, like, I'm not planning it for it not to be the last, but it's like he didn't really confirm or deny, like, anything. So I think he just doesn't want to answer the question.
Well, I mean, they would be... There's actually, if you don't... I'm thinking about making a video on this, but, to help me wake up a little bit, like, it would, how I would do it, if I was in James Gunn's position, and I needed to reboot the Arkham franchise, and it's been 8 years exactly, right? When the new game comes out, it's going to be 9 years after Arkham Knight. So what I would do is, I would, in the Suicide Squad game, at the climax of the game, I would have, basically, Flash go back in time, and in the end credits you would see Arkham Origins, because everybody talks about how much they love Arkham Origins and how underrated it is. You would see the final cutscene where Batman is beating the tar out of Joker, like that beautiful cutscene, except I would like render it differently and get Roger Craig and Troy Baker back to voice new dialogue and change it just a little bit. And at the climax of the game, like in the end credits, it would like basically hint at the next game would be Arkham Origins 2, but it would be a new universe. So it would be like fans would finally get the sequel that they wanted.
Sequel to Arkham Origins.
Sequel to Arkham Origins, but it'd be a completely different universe.
Interesting.
So that way you could play with the canon however you want going forward, because it's not going to have the same outcome as the original Arkham universe. That means the ending would be different, everything would be different. And you could start again, plus you have a living actor who still played Batman in a video game that people liked, Roger Craig Smith. You have a living Joker actor, like, who's not retired from the role. It's a win-win, because that way when people play through the Suicide Squad game, which may or may not be good, at least they know that the future, you know, an Arkham game is on the horizon and it is happening again. Instead of just speculation, like literally, because you know how like in The Flash when he went back in time in the movie, it showed different things were happening?
Yeah.
Like it showed like, you know, he was rewinding time, but as he rewound time, like it changed stuff a little bit, like a blade of grass completely shifted everything, like shifted how certain events happened. So you just have like, even in the cutscene, like how you defeated Joker, just have it be a little bit different than how it actually was, and then just like that, you've created a whole new timeline.
Like instead of getting the tomatoes from the middle shelf, you get them from the top shelf.
Yep, basically, yeah, basically like
just show it, and then smart people will be able to see, oh, we're in a different universe.
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Or at least observant people.
That way, you still have a lot of years that you can mess around with stuff, because people don't know what happens after Arkham Origins. It was always kind of just like, you know, you had all these years that you could make games.
Yeah. Definitely, Luke. Yeah, so, Globe Official says, I did hear rumors of almost exactly what you said, K-Wing. I really wouldn't want to see that. I would want to see... But if that's really the only way, you would have a good idea there, says Globe Official. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, and a lot of people, I mean, there's people back and forth that are saying that there's not going to be any Arkham games. There are going to be more. Yeah, but I think the way James Gunn did it is cryptic. I believe that I saw the tweet myself, and he said I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't necessarily planning on it being the last or whatever, or not to have any more or something. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But it's just like he didn't really say for or against the way he said it. So like that's how I feel. Wally said, I feel like the problem would then the climax of the story would be in the middle of the story. James Gunn said Batman Arkham games are gonna follow Superhero Squad kills the Justice League. I mean, he didn't. I mean, from what maybe he said that. I didn't see that anywhere. I mean, maybe he said that was an idea. I mean, I feel like he would have to be cryptic because, just like with our channel, people ask us, are you guys going to be doing this in September? Are you guys going to be doing this in June? In 4 years, will you guys be doing the new Ace Attorney collection that's going to come out in 4 years from now? And generally, we always have to answer in a cryptic way. Because it's like, there's no way to tell the state of our channel is going to be like at that time in the future. And I feel like DC has to do the same thing. There's no way James Gunn is he can't even if he gave an arbitrary answer, he couldn't know because he doesn't know what's going to happen. He doesn't know how much money WB is going to have in 6 months. They could be bleeding money and they might have to make budget cuts and they might have to cut everything that they were planning. That's why I feel like answering it cryptic is the best way as a business person.
Yep.
Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on.
Like,
Well, you tore them apart.
Like, even I would be interested in writing an Arkham game. Like, I could make an entire game based on all this stuff that Two-Face is talking about. The stuff we never saw.
Cash. The Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car
Maybe
for
we'll
Dennis
write
men.
one someday, Luke.
I mean, if James Gunn hires people based on merit, like, be really easy. Like, because I would just go through the different bios because we've never seen, like, any of the stuff that Two-Face talked about. Sounded really interesting. How the Arkham take was, you know, how the mob turned him into Two-Face instead of it just being that one lone, like, you know, wolf, that lone wolf mob guy. It sounded like it was like a big thing with the mob in this universe that really twisted Harvey, and Harvey was actually like kind of like that White Knight character from the Dark Knight Nolan movie.
Yeah. I mean that's interesting what you said though, Wally, about it being a very climactic scene. But that would be kind of like ending the one universe and starting another universe with the second. No, I don't think it would be bad to have a climactic scene, but that's just my personal opinion. I think it's good to get, honestly, like something Luke said a long time ago, was like, if you're going to continue the Arkham games, I think it'd be good to put the Joker on hold for a little bit, because it's supposed to be about Batman, not the Joker, and like, I was thinking about this.
I wondered how long it'd take for Dent to show his faces.
Like, one thing I was thinking about is the 3 Arkham games, like Asylum, City, and Night, they all had to do with the Joker, because even Arkham Knight, even though the Joker wasn't alive, they did tie him in, and I feel like the way they tied him into the 3rd game was having Jason Todd in the game so much, and all of his backstory had to do with him being killed by the Joker, and so in a way the Joker was still in the game, even though he wasn't. So I feel like it would be interesting in Arkham Origins or whatever, like, kind of like, I don't really remember that scene, but like you were saying, he was beating on the Joker, so that'd be interesting if he beat up the Joker and then in the next game, then they had a different villain take over.
Oh, it would be a different villain. There's a lot you could, like, Arkham Origins set up a lot of like hanging plot threads that never got completed. The teasing of Ra's al Ghul and Talia and the Demon's Head, like when Batman runs into Lady Shiva, like, who's one of the assassins, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
set that up, and you never saw her.
Right. Right.
They also set up the idea of
Yeah,
Cat-
Hush.
no, not Hush
Sorry.
yet. Nope.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope,
Sorry.
nope, nope,
I'm
nope,
gonna be
nope, nope.
tighter and tighter to this weakening mind, and I'm not gonna let go.
They set up the first confrontation between Ra's and Batman, which was not Arkham City.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins set up at least like 3 potential games that
Yeah.
they never like they pitched ideas for, but they never followed through with it. They also, you could have the birth of the Riddler as an entire game as well. Like, there's so much that they could have played around with.
That would be very interesting.
Because remember, he was just an informant. He was
Yeah.
a disgruntled like police officer who worked for, and he was doing all this data stuff on corrupt people, and then he got away. Batman didn't actually catch. You could bring him in as like the main villain of the second game, the prequel.
Yeah.
You could bring Harvey Dent. You could introduce him, and then in the third game, you could turn him, or the second game, you could turn him into Two-Face.
I would love that. I love Harvey Dent, and I love his. Well, if Troy Baker played him, that would be amazing. But
They teased around concepts with Prometheus and the ventriloquist. They never showed them. There's a lot that you can play around with that would make Arkham fans happy with the storyline. And then you could, of course, bring Joker back. You could have Joker and Harley have their first interaction. You know, at the end credits of a game, teasing like a bigger involvement. You could tease the aspect of Robin showing up by having, like, at the end of Arkham Origins 2, you have Batman go to the circus with Alfred. You know, setting up the third game.
Well,
There's a lot you can play around with.
okay, sorry, Wally. Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of interviews with James Gunn. Wally says James Gunn was asked in an interview about video games. Said he was asked about Superhero Squad, if they were going to have Flash reset the Arkhamverse, and he said no, and that there is a Batman Arkham game and a Superman game in development. Alright, well, thank you all, I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know, I guess, I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that, you know, they made a lot of things that they were going to do. I mean, they were going to have a Justice League of America, like, they were going to continue with the Black Adam universe at 1.2. I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
I mean, there's a lot of things they've said they were planning on doing, but then they don't actually do it. So I don't know. It's hard for me to trust, even if James Gunn says it in an interview, it's hard for me to trust
The reason why it's good to do a reboot of Arkham, not Arkham Origins, but like the Arkham canon. The reason why it's good to do a reboot is because you want a younger actor to play Batman. You don't want an older actor to, you know, be that replacement for Conroy because it's too soon. So there's a couple games that they could play around with, and fans could get used to the idea of having, like, you know, future adventures of Arkham Batman with a new actor after you've already established, like, a few more, like, younger year stories. Like, you know, the introduction of Robin, the introduction of Batgirl, something like that. Something where you could still play with that Arkham Origins timeline. In fact, I'm a firm believer that Arkham Origins, like that franchise, deserves a trilogy. It needs a second game and it needs a third game that ties into the greater canon. And I never understood why they didn't do that, because they could actually profit a lot off that. And also, you know, I think it's nicer to Kevin's memory than just like going right ahead and be like, yes, this is a new Arkham game that takes place after the events of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. For one, he's not even going to have that many probably rogues left without them doing some type of Flashpoint thing, because I have a feeling that most of, you know, the Arkham inmates are all going to die.
So let me get this
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, it's the end of the world with Brainiac coming in and all this other stuff.
It's hard for me to believe that they would... Personally, it's hard for me to believe that Flash would be a key character in a game in which most people die, that they wouldn't take the opportunity, which would be obvious.
Clean the slate.
To
wipe the board.
Flash can go back in time, and since everyone's gonna die anyway, it feels like they're setting it up for that. Also, if I was James Gunn, and I was in tons of interviews, and I didn't want to give spoilers, I would mislead fans as much as possible and make them think that I'm doing the opposite of what I'm doing. So the fact that everyone's saying, well, he's hinting at this, it's like, that's making me think even more that he's not going to do that. Because he's always going to hint the opposite of what he's going to actually do. I would, and I know he trolls fans all the time. I mean, James Gunn is one of the most trolly people I've ever seen in my life. He tells people, like, why don't they go to their mom's basement or something? Like, he's so trolly, so I just don't think he's taking anything seriously that everyone else is taking seriously what he's saying when he's not being serious at all. I don't think he is. I don't think he sees it. It's not like Twitter, he sees it as like official place to get news or something.
Yeah.
I think he just sees it as a weird place where people ask him random questions. He's just like, maybe it will. You never know. But in reality, he's not serious at all.
Yeah. But the clear-cut reason why I would, clear the board, so to speak, and start fresh, but not really start fresh, is one, fans have been asking for years for a continuation of Arkham Origins. Like, there are more stories to tell. But the way that everything is kind of, messed up and people are kind of afraid to write stuff because of, the backlash that Origins received, the best way to handle that is to do, like, a new universe as Arkham. It's the Arkham game, but just change it just a little bit so that you can play around with and create a whole new series of games. And if you told fans, even with a picture, or the name, like Batman will continue in Arkham Origins 2 or something, like, the internet would break. Like, it would be, fans, like, patience would finally be rewarded, and they would also know that it's coming. When, the only way that fans have been able to keep Arkham alive is from crazy Reddits and all kinds of stuff. And in fact, the Arkham Reddit isn't even... It has nothing to do with Arkham anymore.
Yeah, I just saw a post on there the other day on Batman Arkham Reddit that was like, wow, you guys are actually making a post about a game for once? And, like, it got a lot of thumbs down, but that's a true comment that the Arkham Reddit is just literally doesn't even post about games at all.
No, it doesn't.
It posts about random stuff like... like, yeah, I don't even want to get into it, what it posts about.
But, there are still fans of the Arkham games that have wanted, like, either a continuation of Arkham Origins or something after Night. But it's hard to do stuff after Night because, like, people already know that Bruce Wayne is Batman. There's not really a lot of stories you can do with that. You can't even really time skip because people know that Bruce Wayne is Batman. So what do? So, I mean, using Flash's MacGuffin ability to reset stuff is kind of the only thing you can really do.
What is Justice League Heroes, Luke?
Justice League Heroes? Justice League Heroes was a PlayStation game. Back, like, over almost 15 years ago now.
If it's not a new game, we're not playing it, and if we started it and didn't finish it, it was most likely because there was no reception. It has to get reception or we can't continue it, so...
No, we did all of Justice League Heroes.
Oh,
we did the full game.
If we completed the full game, maybe you didn't see all the episodes.
It's possible they didn't end up in a playlist correctly, but we did... The problem is we don't have a working PS2 anymore, so the only way that we could play Justice League Heroes is if we got, like, a ROM of it or something, but
yeah.
that would...
That'd
be up to an Ultimate.
Luke says that we played the whole thing, so...
The only thing that we didn't show was some, like, well,
we don't do bonus stuff unless there's, like, a huge reception for it and people really want it.
I swear we did all of Justice League Heroes because I still have the soundtrack that I use in some of my videos sometimes. I still have the soundtrack from when we worked on the game. But, I mean, that game is like 15, 16 years old. It's almost 20 years old. Might be older than that, actually.
Oh my gosh, I remember this game.
It's 2006. We were married. So that game is 17 years old? Something like that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember this game.
Yeah, that was a really fun game.
Oh wow, that was fun.
We did the whole game though.
Yeah,
See,
look,
it says
it has
end.
We did the last episode 8
years
ago.
ago. Yeah.
Two-Face's hidden banks?
We did the entire game. We did all the way through part 11, and then we did the ending.
We showed a lot of the quote DLC extra characters. That game was really fun.
You
like
can look
that's another thing I would do is if I worked at WB Games Montreal or WB Games in general, like I would get us to greenlight another one of those games like that and put it in the same style as Ultimate Alliance 3 that Marvel did, because Ultimate Alliance 3 was a really well received Switch game. I would do something like that, except I would make sure that it came out on all 3 systems.
Yep, thank you, Wally. Said, here's the Justice League Heroes playlist.
Yeah.
Well, somebody said they were waiting 9 years for us to finish it. Well, we finished it. We did that last episode 8 years ago, buddy. But thank you for waiting 9 years.
It's possible what happened is the playlist isn't complete.
No, I mean,
the playlist might not be done.
it has the ending. It has the last. I mean, you can just search for it on the internet though. Just type Kwingsletsplays Justice League Heroes end. Just type for the next. You just type in the search engine for the next episode.
It's a riddle? It's a riddle there.
Okay.
Alright, well that's cool. Neutralize all militia watchtowers. I can't, because that watchtower is one that I don't think we can complete. I don't believe so. I think that's the broken watchtower. Which I showed people was broken. Because the switch is all buggy.
I mean, it's like if the fact that Luke and I run this business together and we have no idea in 3 months what the state of our channel is going to be.
Come now, Dark Knight. It's well past time for you to fail my remaining course.
Be quiet, Enigma.
Stupidity is no excuse for tardiness, Detective. You might be an idiot, but you could at least try and be a punctual one.
Just like, you know, WB probably has no idea if their stock is going to plummet or rise in 3 months. And all of that depends on how many games and movies they can make. Like, you know, every success, like, you know, if Aquaman, I mean, every single movie they do, you know, it's going to depend on this end game and every project they do. The other projects coming are going to depend on the success of the projects they're doing now. And it's not necessarily anyone's fault. They could make stupid ideas. They could make dumb movies or shows or video games, and it could be their fault that no one's watching them or playing them. But it doesn't matter. If those games or movies bomb, they cannot continue to make more in that franchise because it bombed. They can't. So it may not be anyone's fault, but WB cannot really confirm nor deny really anything. Like, they're just going to continue to be cryptic all the time. I don't know why.
They don't listen to fans,
like,
so that's the thing.
I think it's nice that you guys try to talk to them or try to get information on what they're doing, but I just think they're gonna be. I guess I'm just I don't know if I'm a realist, but I know for my own self, for this channel, you know, this channel could start plummeting in views tomorrow. It could go from, you know, Sony tens of thousands of views a month to 0 at any moment, depending on YouTube's algorithm, depending on anything that happens. And
no,
then,
you can't finish this.
So, you know, and depending on what happens, you know, I may or may not be able to do a certain series in the future or whatever. So it really depends on the, you know, like for instance, if Arkham Asylum and Arkham City playthroughs of the Switch did not go well, we would not have done Arkham Knight. I'll guarantee you, because we would not have taken a loss for revenue and views by doing Arkham Knight on the Switch as a playthrough, because we would have lost so many views doing it on Asylum and City. So this playthrough is happening because you guys watched the Asylum and City playthroughs on the Switch. So that's the whole thing with James Gunn. It's like it all depends on what happens to his other projects.
The problem with this, guys and gals, is you're saying go over there. If we go over here, I'm telling you this is a broken area. The fact that Batman cannot jump over this is a huge problem because there's no way back over here. I've even seen online that this area right here, this will break your save file. Like, if as soon as we break that thing over there, what's going to happen is there's no way to get back over. Like, you can't. Like, if they don't patch this, there's no way to complete this. Like, you can't go over here. Because Batman can't climb the fence. It's broken. They didn't program it or whatever. Because I may be able to glide over there and cheese it, but I can't get back. No, you don't. This will become... I don't think you understand how the checkpoint system works. If I go in there and I save...
It will save.
I will be stuck over there.
And Luke will have to start the entire game over.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not starting the whole game over.
Then
like,
we would have to start over from the very... It would take us like 14 hours to get back here.
No, it would take a long time to get back here. Yeah. It'd be bad. Not worth it.
You can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
But they need to... Turn Me Up Games needs to fix this, because you can't do Most Wanted Tower in... And I've seen things about this.
Just do everything but that mission, then.
Well, there's this one, and there's another one that's messed up.
You can still complete the story without doing the extra Watchtower missions.
I know. You just can't fight Deathstroke.
I know, but, I mean, maybe we won't be able to fight him on the Switch.
I'm kind of hoping not, because I really don't... I don't want to fight Deathstroke.
Look, it's not possible. It's so broken.
Yeah.
Unless they fix it, it's not worth it. You can't... What are you gonna do? Take 2 or 3 days and then not put any content on your channel to literally play all the way back here because somebody pressured you to go over the fence once? Not worth it.
Yep. That's great that it works for you, but I can't climb over it. It doesn't work for me.
It's not working for us, so we're not gonna do it, guys.
And if my save file gets broken, no offense, but I will blame you. So, yeah.
Please don't ask him again.
I'm just gonna have to deal with us not completing it, because it's not worth my entire series getting wrecked. Because I will go and I will rant about you for an entire stream. So, unless you don't mind, but I would call out the user who was responsible for it. This user said this would happen. So, yeah. Not worth it. Also, I'm a nice guy. I don't want to, lambaste a user, but it would be your fault if it didn't work. Because you would encourage us to do it, and then it's like, oh. So, we're not going to do that. We're going to find other things we can do. There's lots of stuff to do in the game instead of, like, a couple broken missions that don't work. This is a church. It's supposed to be a riddle. Why is it not working? Ancient Order... Oh, wait. Isn't there a grave or something? There's something that says Saint Dumas or something. Nope. That's not it. I thought there was a plaque that said Order of Saint Dumas.
What do you mean copy the saves? What are you talking about?
You can't copy the saves.
You can't do that on Switch, I don't believe. You can only do that on PS5.
Huh.
There is no way to copy saves on Switch.
Where in the world is...
How... You know a way to copy saves on Switch? How is that even possible? I've never heard of that before.
Subject skewered. What is the,
What? 50 memberships from Alex.
What?
Wow.
Thank you very much, Alex. Holy cow. Wow. Merry Christmas, Alex. Thank you. I guess this is the riddle right here. This is the... I don't know why it's the riddle, but I guess it is.
Alright, thank you so much, Alex. Really appreciate that. Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, that says it's the one.
That's 50 memberships. That's $250.
Yeah, he is the top donator of the day. Alex, thank you very much. You are the top donator of the day. Holy cow, dude. Thank you very much. Wow, we do not deserve that, buddy. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. I would be jumping up and down, but again, I'm having issues with my throat today.
Thank you,
so...
Alex. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Bless your heart, Alex. Thank you so much.
So, since we have a lot of riddles uncovered, we're gonna take care of a lot of the riddles. Look how bad this graveyard looks like. You know what this looks like? Remember when we played that medieval remake? A little bit, where everything like looked like really glossy and stuff? Like, this is supposed to look like grass. This looks like... PlayStation grass.
That's $250, guys. Thank you so much, Alex. You're breathtaking. Thank you for keeping the channel on the air. You're amazing, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, which one looked like grass, sweetheart?
No, that didn't look like grass at all. I'm saying that looked like glossy.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that was. Oof. Whoa.
It looks like seaweed instead of grass, this big man.
That's really bad.
Well, even though you guys say, like, there's all this weird stuff you guys can do with SD cards, sticking them in the Switch, we're not gonna risk that, because we are content creators. We're not people just playing this on our spare time. We would lose, like, 3 days of income, and probably lose the entire channel if there was any kind of error.
No, we wouldn't be able to continue the game.
Yeah, and this series would be done. So, I mean, you know, and also we just don't feel like going through the hassle of it.
Yep.
Like, we don't want to do it.
I've seen a lot of
Yep.
things, guys, but a body nailed to a wall. Be glad it was just one. This is Gotham.
Where exactly is this riddle?
Didn't try to
But I just came from Divinity Church. Oh, I know what it is.
recreate the last freaking supper on a billboard. Yeah, thanks for the imagery. It really helps.
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's a lot easier to scan riddles than this one.
Hi, Gio's mom. Hi, Mrs. Alex V. Great to see you. This is Heart.
Hi, Gio's mom.
Hi, Gio's mom. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks so much for stopping by.
I think this riddle is a building, like Queen Industries or Lex or something.
And thank you, Sammy Bear King.
He lives and dies 7 days. This has been, what? The future of Gotham? No subject. Does anybody remember this riddle?
Sammy has gifted 1 membership. Thank you, Sammy Bear King. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much.
What just happened?
Yep, if you guys are a member now, it's because somebody gifted you a membership. So you guys are able to be a member for free for a month. So definitely think about and keeping the channel on the air by renewing your membership at the end of the month. It will help this channel stay on the air and continue to make content for everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for all of our members in the chat. Mrs. Alex V says, hey! Hi, Alex V. Great to see you. Hi, Gio the Hero says, hi, Mom. Hi, K-Wingman Zach. Hi, Juan. Hi, Jessica. HM Golbeck. Hello, Sammy and Wally and Alex. A Twilight 75 Alex.
His parents are dead. Far away, the deflated brood roams, leaving behind what he couldn't ship home. He saved the date, All Hallows Eve, but this calendar killer took his leave.
A newspaper?
Catherine says, I'm a member now. Awesome. Yep. Thank you, Twilight 75 for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Sammy, for the gifted membership. And great to see everyone in the chat. Thank you, all of our members and ultimates in the chat. Thank you guys so much.
Yep. Thank you guys for keeping the channel around all these years. We appreciate that. So does anybody know what this riddle is about? He lives and dies 7 days. The best you can, you have tamed, but his song plays? And it says it's in this area, but I'm not seeing anything. Is this Solomon Grundy riddle? Where's Grundy? Oh, wasn't there a Grundy musical or something? Or am I misremembering something? There's like a... what? Where did you guys come from? Excuse me. I'm in the process of doing stuff. Solomon Grundy Love at first sight.
There he is! It's Batman!
Oh, that's nothing. Who just said my name? Oh, how did you guys even get up here? Alright, so where's the Solomon Grundy musical thing?
There is, but I don't know where the room is, says Sammy.
Oh, it's in a room?
Underneath the city in the old Gotham building, says Wally.
Oh, okay, that helps. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Walls.
Your average idiot couldn't even comprehend my work. But you're slightly above average.
I am not doing your Riddler thing until the next stream, fool. Back off. Not happening.
It's Batman. Come on, let's get over there.
No, leave Batman alone. He's trying to do something. Solomon Grundy poster?
What's Ivy doing working with the Bat?
Well, that is a Gotham-related poster, but I don't see... I mean, it says I'm actually moving away from it now. Excuse me. This is a graveyard again.
Got a mortgage to pay off.
It's an old tattoo parlor, that's nothing. If I've gone to Divinity Church, I've gone too far, right?
Yep, hi John Raymond, hi Bowman, hi Blues Cat, hi Gabriel, hi Red Hood, hello everyone, Dr. Spider, hi Alex the Lone Ronan, thank you so much again for the gift of memberships. Thank you everyone. Thank you Sammy Bear also for the gift of membership, and thank you everyone. Thank you Alex and Sammy, thank you guys, and thank you to all of our members. Thank you guys very much. And Luke was saying that I don't remember what he was saying, but he was saying I might at some point maybe I will be doing another well, somebody is sponsoring one. But never mind. I'll talk about it later. But you guys did get 2 videos up to a tremendous amount of views on one week. So I'm going to do my best. Maybe we'll have some kind of members thing for community stream, but we're working on it. I've got it's Christmas is coming, so it's a bit hectic at this point. Oh, hi Link.
Link, are you sneezing?
I think he's sneezing.
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Bruce Wayne holding a gun up and killing people in that picture. Well. Yeah, I don't know where Solomon Grundy is. You have to do that militia checkpoint? Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
That was real brave.
Wasn't there like a...
They said there was an army out there.
There's no way I can get my... Oh! Well, that's useful. We'll do this. Well, we know where the riddle is. It's inside the militia checkpoint, so I can't get in there, though. There's a dead body around here, too? I heard the creepy operatic music.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe to toe.
Oh, there it is. Cool. So we'll end up doing Perfect Crime and,
Oh no, you have to do the tank battle now.
tank battles. I mean, the lag is definitely a problem, but... Combat location? Combat what? Oh, campaign disarmament. Tank battle! Do you need a tissue?
No, I'm just trying to listen to something. There's a lot of stuff being shared on our Kwings community.
Oh, cool.
Well, I don't know if it's appropriate or not. I have to listen to it. There's a podcast being shared on it that has nothing to do with the superheroes.
Oh.
So...
Batman's here. Surround it, destroy it!
Amber's an amazing mod.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike!
I can't do this.
Confirmed hit! Dragon offline!
Well... I think it's just something somebody made. The podcast consists of 8 seconds of
Mamba down!
somebody saying, "Hey everyone." That's the entire podcast.
Okay.
So there's nothing inappropriate, but I'm not gonna delete it because they are, they're just putting their fan stuff up there. So
Batman's taking out a rattler!
Oh.
thank you for saying that was amazing. Well, I mean, I have to look at everything as soon as it's posted. I have to check it. If there's anything wrong, I have to delete it immediately. I'm responsible.
Diamondback offline! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback! Armor free! Lost one, sir! Making you look like a fool! Rattler down!
But still, Luke, even with all the work I'm doing behind the scenes, every time I say welcome to new people in the group, even though I've said multiple times I'm the only one running this, people only say hello to you. It's just like it always has been 15 years ago. I write, "Hi everyone, it's the Kwings, welcome to the group." And they go, "Hi Luke, thanks for saying hi to me, Luke." It's like, why does everyone assume that I do nothing?
Yeah, because I'm not
It's
even
just
as
hilarious.
active online as you.
I know, but this was the same thing 15 years ago when people used to talk to me and I would respond, like, even from a comment or something, and people I'd be like, "Thanks for watching." And they're like, "No problem, Luke. Please tell Amber hi." It's like, I'm thinking, I am Amber.
Dragon down!
Why would you assume that I'm not here? I don't understand. I must just have a curse on me or something.
Taking
It
fire!
feels like it.
Lost the diamond!
Oh shoot.
Lost the Mamba drone! Multiple
This is close.
strike! Drone's offline!
This is very close. Ah!
He's controlling a drone!
Yep, controlling the drone. Kind of. No! Are you serious? I thought I escaped the lag. Oh no. I thought I beat the lag, but the lag beat me.
And Gotham's finished too.
Thanks again, Alex, for all your generous donation. You're unbelievable, Alex. Thank you. It's hilarious because I just had a hateful comment earlier in this stream that was like, "You guys are just being over dramatic. This is fine." And it's like, not only that, but they were saying an entire group of people online is saying that about us. And it's like, how is it over dramatic when it literally is breaking on? We're literally showing how the game is running in real time. I'm not even, if I was being dramatic, I would be reciting Shakespeare while I'm playing this. I'm not, I'm not even being I haven't even complained about this at all today. We've just been talking about Pattinson, so I don't know what the person was on. But, yeah. But yeah, it's like, literally, you're seeing the lag and everything in real time. Not lag, but, where the screen is tearing and everything. I mean...
Well, that's not screen tearing. Screen tearing is a different effect. Screen tearing would be like if you saw like this, like almost invisible line pop up, and then it kind of. But there's no screen tearing.
We're like not even complaining about it. We're actually just having fun playing and hanging out with our viewers. So I don't know what. I think people are just, you know. I don't know why weird comments like that get me thrown off, because it's like, what is this person? Is this person from another reality in which they heard me say something I've never said? Feels like they're from another Earth, because I've never said that. You guys are not being dramatic. The game has problems, says John Boko. Yeah, exactly. Like, also, we're having fun. Just like, if we sat here and acted like there was no problems.
Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Stiff resistance. This means a lot.
If we acted like there was no issues with this Switch version, we would look like morons, because, you know, we would look like complete shills. It would look like Nintendo paid us to pretend everything was fine. You know, we're not shills, so we're not gonna like just pretend it's fine when it's not. We're trying to tell people that there's problems. Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
Bad.
Those textures, and as John says, Boko says, yep. Thank you, John. I appreciate that.
And John Raymond is here too? Or?
Yep. Yeah.
Did he already say what he wanted for his stream?
I don't know.
I'm trying to make sure all our ultimates get the
I can't.
Direct hit. Yeah.
It's sad that there's problems, but at least people can see the issues, says Ken. Yeah, exactly. Just speaking the truth about the game. Thank you, Later Gator.
I've lost the drone.
Yeah, John Raymond, are you still here?
Ah!
Target strike.
Oh, way too many.
Mob has been hit. Dragon's been taken out. Alpha target flanked. Batman's overriding control protocols.
Don't do that.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact.
Shoot.
Drone's been hit.
Okay. Ooh, we had a little soft lock there.
Offline.
A little soft lock. Hide behind the building.
Oh, yeah, do you have an ultimate tonight, or no?
Diamond back down. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Dragon offline.
Wow, this is like next level hard on Switch.
Lost the Rattler. Confirmed strike on target. Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Shoot, I'm in trouble.
Lost the Mamba drone. Multiple units
Oh, come on.
offline.
Ah, the controls are so bad on the Switch. It's really hard to what's the word I'm looking for? Because you have to factor in the lag. he was just doing a Metal Gear Solid reference. And it's hard to adjust to the game's lag. Because I remember I did these no problem on PlayStation, you know?
Yeah.
But this constant sputtering, it really messes up my bearings and how to avoid stuff. It makes this really hard to do. Because this tank mission is actually not too difficult. Like, you're supposed to use cover and stuff like that, but it's like when I'm hiding behind cover and things like that... But you can't recover fast enough and stuff. It's just... I don't even know how they thought they would even get this on the Switch.
Yeah. This is
a nightmare.
This was one of the hardest ones for me. I did this like...
It's not that bad. Like on the PlayStation, you just have to keep like, you know, every turn, make sure that you corrupt or use your data thingy. I forget what it's called. Use the virus. And then hide behind the buildings when it allows you to. It's not the best one to take care of.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. That will work on me, Bandit. Direct hit on a rattler.
Yeah, see that sputtering.
Target hit. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. I'm flanking him. Rattler's been hit. Dragon offline.
16 more to go.
Mamba offline.
More to go.
Dragon's been taken out.
Ugh.
He got a drone. No. Confirm multiple hits. Over.
5 more to go. Three more to go.
Dragon down.
2 more to go. Ouch!
System breach. Alpha targets controlling the drone.
Got it. That was really hard to do on Switch. Holy cow.
Drone unit.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power
Wow,
to
great
trigger a
job.
controlled explosion.
I mean, I literally was gonna blow up. Yeah, that's something else. That's next level on Switch. That is insanely hard.
Successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb. You can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight.
I will never complain about the tank controls on PlayStation ever again. Because it could be so much worse. So much worse. Alright, let's do Ember's favorite perfect crime.
No, that's not my favorite.
Yep, it's your favorite.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't remember what perfect crime number this is, though.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
When I say it is. Perfect crime 6. 105. So we're looking for a skin thingy. Wait. I mean, there has to be something on it. Seriously? It's gotta be something bright yellow. It looked yellow to me.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, I see it.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm. And the other part is... Where was it? Yeah, there is a finger.
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Not on this stream. We're gonna go do Two-Face, though. We'll give Professor Pig his own thumbnail, but not right now. Yeah.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Well, then you can show me how to use the environments to take him down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how to do that. Do you have to slam people into the environments, or... I'll wait till we actually get to that.
Alright, where was the Two-Face bank? Because we're gonna go finish Two-Face now. The other bank for Two-Face is... That's weird. That's really weird, because I had... Unless you have to wait while he's robbing the bank in order to do his thing.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
There we go. We're gonna go take Two-Face down. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how people can say that plays fine on the Switch. Because they never played the original.
Right?
Yeah, I really want to ditch the Batmobile and just fly. Goodbye. At least it's a little bit better gliding than it is driving. Not by much, mind you, but it's better. Oh. Alright guys, our next like goal is 200 likes. Let's see if we can send Two-Face off with a bang. Okay, this is the Kingston Bank? Oh god. Oh, that was a cheap shot and you know it. Put that down. Stop that.
You work for Riddler, so talk to me. This is all I know! It's enough.
Two-Face Bandit 3.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Who's talking? Oops, that didn't work. Oh, sputter, 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 sputter. Too much sputtering.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the bat yet? He's all tough. Come on, we can take him.
What? Seriously, guys? I'm trying to go inside a bank here. Can we do this later?
Charge him.
Maybe not. Yeah, it is like my comparison of this game earlier. I said it was like fighting underwater on the Switch version. Switch version of Arkham Knight, because Arkham City and Arkham Asylum play fine.
Yeah.
But like this Switch version of Arkham Knight feels like you're underwater. Your character just, their movements are so slow. There's so much like in-game stuttering. Ugh.
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
And Two-Face is gonna show up in this one. Lovely.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
They have no respect. They have no respect for those beautiful windows.
Apparently they don't care.
I lost him! I think he went that way!
You should have left us alone, old friend.
Jack, man down! Don't let him stop us!
Alright, so gotta take down all these guys to stop robbing the bank. Because if they get all the money, then we lose. Look at how much money they've stolen so far.
Oh, right, that's right.
So much money!
Yeah, they can't run away with all the money. I forgot about that.
Yep.
We were gonna spare you, but, well, the coin had other ideas.
Oh, wow, this escalator thing is weird. Okay. Don't really understand what happened there, but it is what it is.
We don't forget what happened, Batman. I do Batman.
I'm in the middle of something. Right.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Stay away, Pat. I lost him! He went that way!
He's just a
Batman! He's over here!
Yeah, he doesn't glide or slide very well in the Switch version.
I see Batman! He's here! Got another man down over here. Keep your eyes open. You come near me, Batman!
6 out of 15. Not good.
Batman, he's over here!
Oh, shoot.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
I'm sorry, Luke.
Why? What's wrong?
No, I'm sorry that Harvey killed you.
Oh.
That was mean.
Wasn't Harvey didn't kill me.
Oh, one of his guys.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Move it! Move it! We got company! If it's Batman, kill him, but keep focused on the cash! He won't dare come near me. If he does, he's dead. He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
You should have left us alone, old friend.
Yeah. It's a sidewalk sale on bad guys.
We were gonna spare you. But, well,
The coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago.
I see Batman! He's here!
He's just a man. Kill him.
Not just a man, he's a Batman.
how do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
That was weird. It broke my my fear takedown. Got messed up.
Coin wants him dead. It's fate. Damn it. Kill him.
7 of 15.
I warned you, Batman.
We dead. Stay the hell away.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
I'm sorry, I can't hear that over sound of me pounding your face.
Best payday ever!
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Batman! He's over here! Another man down! Don't let him...
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Damn it! I can't see him!
There he goes, struggling to lift himself up again. See, that kind of stuff is not acceptable. Does that kind of stuff. Let's see, just one more. And then Two-Face will come in. Oh, shit.
He's here!
Come on, go back. back to getting your gold or whatever.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you!
There we go. Two-Face time.
All of you, out. Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Where is Two-Face? Where is he? Oh, there he is. So we're gonna take Two-Face down the fun way. You can actually make him fall down the escalator and then he's
We'll
done.
kill you for what you did to us.
I think that's him right there.
Oh wow, I can never find where he is.
Really?
Yeah, I just take down his guys. I never.
Guy with the shotgun right there.
Oh, that's him.
Yep.
Come out, you damn coward!
Wait till he's at the very top.
All of your choices led to this moment, Batman.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! Nothing. I don't like it.
I think I just took down Two-Face now.
Screw you! Maybe I want us panic. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
Yeah, I think I took Two-Face down already. Whoops. Where does the chandeliers off? Oh, never mind, got it. Ah, that's funny. Well, the medic just went down.
Over here. Coming. The hell? Doc, help this guy. He's down. What's your location? Over here. Out of my way.
Wait, where? Is there another medic? Oh, shoot.
Can you hear me? Look at all these guys.
Well, we don't want them to resurrect Two-Face. That'd be bad.
Take us off. We can't afford to lose any more men. We don't stand a chance.
Gotta take the risk. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's actually true, because I can't take another hit.
Yep, they do have guns and you don't.
I think I got all the medics, though. So I just need to be careful about this. The only bad thing about taking Two-Face down right away is you can't hear all his dialogue. Like, he actually talks to Batman for quite a while. You get to hear a lot of the lore from, you know, the introduction to Two-Face. Because Two-Face recounts his origin. And what happened. It's really fun to listen to, but also Two-Face is a pain to beat, so once you get him on the escalator, you want to kill him, so it's a catch-22. Ah!
Yeah, catch-22 face.
Two-Face. I actually did that on purpose so they come running.
Let's see if he's okay. Where is he? Over here. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Wait, there's another medic?
Son of a bitch, not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. Hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you!
Yeah, sure you are.
We need to look out for ourselves.
Got him.
God, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
There we go. 126.
No!
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that. He's dead.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dock. You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
Well, I guess you don't have that much dialogue until, you know. If you actually, you have more dialogue with Two-Face on the way back if he knows your secret identity.
Oh, interesting, Luke.
Yep.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss!
It looks terrible.
Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
It's weird watching the textures.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! Think of all the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
You can't really talk to Two-Face anyway right now. Alright, cool. So, that's gonna do it for this episode. And then we're gonna do Catwoman in the next one. There we go, it's saved. So thank you guys so much for watching. Our next stream is gonna start at 7:30. Starting again a little bit late because medical related stuff for me.
It's okay, I also started an hour late.
So, yeah. Puke Face has been defeated. Next time, we're gonna take down the last Riddler thing and free Catwoman, and then we're gonna focus on more of the, I guess, more of the story. I don't know. Like, maybe we'll do Ra's al Ghul, and my third thumbnail is just kind of a temp one because I was trying to figure out what to put on the cover. So maybe we'll do Ra's tomorrow. I don't know. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you, Alex, for the 50 gifted memberships. Thank you, Sammy, for the 1 gifted membership. And thank you, people, for the super chats as well. I hope you guys had fun with this episode. And we've got another Batman coming your way in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, thank you for your generosity, everyone. And I'm excited for more Batman in 15 minutes. More.
That's right.
Yeah. See ya.